In Shadowrun 5th edition, there are various methods of triggering thrown or fired explosives, such as grenade launchers and rockets, so they hit their targets and leave them little time to dodge. It's important to note that all of these actions still trigger the interrupt actions mentioned in avoiding explosions, as long as that explosive is a grenade. It is up to game masters if they wish to divert from the rules as written and allow rockets and missiles to also trigger those actions. Once the attack roll and scatter has been determined, the grenade or explosive detonates depending on which trigger it has been equipped with. If the explosive is carrying an inbuilt timer, the explosive will detonate on the next combat turn at the initiative score it was thrown -10. To simplify, if the explosive is thrown on Joe's initiative of 12, the next combat turn, as in the next time all combatants remove 10 initiative, the explosive will act on the initiative score of 2, and its only action will be to explode. This means that other characters can attempt to flee before the explosive detonates. The second method of detonating grenades is the motion sensor. This means that once the grenade is armed and thrown, anything it hits will cause it to explode. It will either instantly explode once it hits the target, or scatter and then explode instantly. The grenades are also more dangerous, with glitches meaning the grenade doesn't explode on the first bounce, but then scatters double the distance and explodes again, and critical glitches meaning it explodes in the thrower's hand. For other explosives, once the explosive has travelled 5 meters, it will activate and will explode once it hits something. This is the only difference, and they otherwise act as normal motion sensor grenades in regards to their rules, including the glitches. Lastly, wireless link can be used to remotely detonate an explosive. The owner, or anyone who has a mark on the explosive, can detonate it by using either a changed link device mode as a free action, as long as they are using direct neural input, or a change device mode as a simple action from a comlink or the like. The other disadvantage to not being an AR or such is that the attacker has to wait until at least his next turn to detonate the explosive. Grenades and other projectiles fired with wireless link enabled reduces scatter by 2 meters per hit rather than 1 meter per hit, for the purposes of projectile scatter.